NBA 2K26 Career Mode, episode 111.
In Game 3, 2K Sports brings you NBA playoff action. And tonight,
what will be the next to last episode of this career mode.
Kevin Harlan here alongside Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and our reporter,
cannot believe we started all the way in France on this journey.
And
it's about to come to a close in New York.
Barnes to make up the forward pair. Castle is out there with MP. And it's Wembanyama in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Knicks, Mikal Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Josh Hart. Then there's Towns, and it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. You look at the Spurs. They took care of business on their home floor, up 2-0 now here in the finals. Now they're looking to get at least a split out here on the road.
And the way they've started this series, I sure wouldn't bet against it. They look focused, and boy, do they look hungry.
MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
That one falls.
He's just able to score from anywhere on the floor, but Barnes loves that high
That's actually my first 60, 20, 10 triple-double I've set ever.
Back to Brunson. Lets the three fly. Rebound San Antonio. They are clearly on a special postseason run. One you can certainly call historic at this point, as they've won now all 14 of their games coming into this Game 3 of the NBA Finals.
Yeah, I mean, they swept 3 teams to get to the finals and are now just 2 wins away from completing a perfect postseason and hoisting the Larry O'Brien. You know, Kevin, a full 16-game sweep of the playoffs sounds kind of sweet, doesn't it? Do you call that a Sweet 16? I don't think it's ever been done.
And so it's New York with it after the basket by San Antonio. Bridges passes to Brunson. Whistle blows. Basket is good.
Damn.
So a chance here for a three-point play.
Boy, how about that conversion by Jalen Brunson? This has become a staple of his game.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. That one falls for Brunson. Spurs have gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Drains the three-pointer.
And that shows the skill level of MP. The pull-up is a tough shot to master.
Now here's Brunson. Towns high post. And it's MP with the rebound.
Boy, just a tough time making shots. Only 1 for 5. They just need to settle in here.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Knicks have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Bridges kicks to Towns. New York missing again.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Bridges against Castle. Bridges passes to Anunoby. Here's Hart. Sinks the three-pointer.
Now Josh Hart starting to show people, I can knock down a three-point shot. You better guard me.
Barnes finds MP. And he drives in. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
Here's Brunson. No good off the front iron.
Boy, still trying to get comfortable out there right now.
Barnes bounce pass. And here's MP for 3. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
They are on fire, just in a great groove here early on.
Hart outside. Here's Brunson. No good with the elbow jumper.
I'm already about to get a triple-double the way this is going. Jeez. I've never had back-to-back triple-doubles.
Excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now here's Brunson, and it's good for 2. Brunson's got 5 points so far.
Superb touch on the teardrop. Jalen Brunson so good with the floater.
The 3. MP, no good. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. 15-point game. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
New York's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by.
I just want to get this LP finished off for you guys tonight, so that's why I'm going to do like 3 episodes to finish up, because I can't wait to do my MLB stuff.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
The 3 from MP. It's good again, and the next one 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
At the rate this is going, after I put up those big triple-double numbers, I may end up winning the Finals MVP.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives him so much room to operate on the offensive end. Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
Here's Brunson. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. San Antonio leading by 18. MP, good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. MP's got 23 points.
Well, he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
Brunson kicks to Bridges. Anunoby with the screen for Bridges. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges can connect from distance. This guy has become a consistent threat from deep.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Knicks was outstanding. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he also turned in a season high in the rebound department. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career.
Brunson is also a triple-double. Oh, by the way.
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Here's Bridges. Harrison Barnes picking up that last basket. Towns sets the pick for Hart. No good on the 3.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result.
Oh!
And it's Barnes.
He was reaching. Barnes was teaching.
Early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. For the Knicks, Brandon Clark comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Clarkson in for Bridges. Barnes has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from the field. Pass to Brunson. Hart with a screen on MP. To stop the run. And there's the bucket as Brunson finishes it off. Brunson's got 10 points.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
New York shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Clarkson kicks to Towns. And the 3 ball is good.
Karl-Anthony Towns, such a great jump shooter, doesn't take him any time to get set up.
The 3 from MP. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 32 points.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that 3-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Now MP. After Jordan Clarkson missing on that last 3-pointer. Brunson with it. Guarded now by Barnes. And it's Brunson missing.
Oh, he will kick himself for that one. That was a tremendous opportunity.
Clarkson with the ball. Nothing on the board. Towns finds Brunson. Shoots over Vassell. Here's Towns. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
How about Karl Anthony Towns bullying his way to that second chance look? Nicely done.
Wembanyama passes to MP. Drills it from outside. MP's got 35.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Hart outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Clarkson outside.
It's really important to just finish the Knicks off.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Cannot believe.
Another reason why
Look
they're
how
up,
far
just
the journey.
taking what the
It began in
defense giving him here.
Vermont in high school, then to Los Angeles to play in a interesting series. We flew to France, got our first loss in the LP.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
We've been through all over this great nation.
He's checked in for Karl
And
Anthony
now
Bridges
we are
comes in for Josh
one
Hart, and Malcolm Brogdon
series
subbed in for Jalen
completion
Brunson.
away.
So San Antonio
Not
going
just
with
saying
almost
goodbye to the
entirely
series.
new group here. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Jeremy Sohan comes in for Barnes. Johnson's checked in for Devin Vassell. And it's Fox in for Stephon Castle. Fires from deep. No good from Yabusele.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Yeah, don't pay attention to the
Now,
scoreboard.
here's MP. After Malcolm Brogdon's miss. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Olé.
40 seconds left in the first. Here's Brogdon. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And it's the Spurs ball. They're on an 18-7 run. And here's MP for three. They get it again. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. MP's got 47 points. Clarkson surveying the floor. For the three. Hits it from three-point range.
A guy like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's MP making things happen for San Antonio. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are right.
Yep, it's getting ugly.
And we're back. Look for New York. Towns, he's checked in for Gershon Yabusele. OG Anunoby comes in for Clarkson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Malcolm Brogdon. We've got Jalen Brunson. Towns is out there with Clark. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Bridges in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now. And Brunson gets it to go.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
MP passes to Wembanyama. Castle on the wing. Spurs working the ball around now. Good on the three-point shot. Vassell's got his first 3 points of the game.
Just too easy for Vassell. Gotta run him off the line.
Brunson kicks to Bridges. Back to Brunson. The kick out to Anunoby. 6 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Pass to Vassell. Here's Castle. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Clark. And then Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Here's Wembanyama.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
And GA, strong work all around. And the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. Towns sets the pick for Bridges. Back to Brunson. Drops in the layup for 2. Brunson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Jalen Brunson right now attacking without hesitation. His foot is on the gas pedal.
Fires from 18. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Back to Brunson. Rebounded by Castle.
Boy, that was his shot to miss. This guy's a terrific mid-range shooter.
And that one's good. MP.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
Brunson the pass to Towns. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Connects again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Anunoby outside. Back to Brunson from deep. Rebound San Antonio. Here are the Spurs with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. And there's the bucket from MP.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
The Knicks have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Clark outside. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
And here's MP for 3. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Boy, that's a case where he may have been too focused on answering back with his own 3.
Hits it again. Wow.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Castle against Bridges, and it's Clark in the corner. Anunoby passes to Towns. Here's Anunoby, the 3. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Pass to Anunoby. Here's Brunson. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to
Pretty good
distance
game
themselves.
here tonight for us.
Bridges outside.
The Knicks are just shell-shocked.
Brunson. The high post shot. Vassell grabs the board.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking.
Imagine
out,
MP ends up going to baseball, and that
right
awesome.
And Brunson gets it to go.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Count the basket.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Brunson against MP. And the shot is good. Brunson's got 20 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
MP, that's for 2. And good. He hits it again.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
And I'm about to have my second triple-double game in the playoffs in a row.
Good defense by MP. And so it's San Antonio, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the San Antonio Spurs.
They are just racking up the assists right now, playing for one another. Man, this is great.
Yeah, we'll see if they can keep up this mentality in the second half. If they do, they win.
Taking a look at the Spurs in this series. They've been at their best when it's mattered most, and here they are in the finals, leading the series and looking very confident.
You wonder what this team was made of? They showed up in the first half, showed everybody, left it all on the court.
Yeah, they've been clinical in how they've gone with this approach. Relentless, determined. They keep this up. Can they? I'm not even sure. But they got a chip on their shoulder, no question.
You can't downplay the passion they've shown on the floor. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
If this is the end of this crew mode after next episode, I just want to say thank you all for joining me for this incredible ride.
Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
On the court right now for the Spurs, filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. Barnes operates at the 4 with Wembanyama at the 5. And it's MP in at the point. Here's MP. Good, that's another bucket.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply Greg sensational.
He went flying like he's Superman.
Towns kicks to Brunson. Pass to Towns. Brunson outside. A three-pointer, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Anunoby with it, and it's Vassell picking him up.
Oh, he had all the room he needed, just failed to convert it.
For San Antonio, they have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game. And he knocks down the first one.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic, because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
Bridges deciding where to go with it. Hart outside. Towns sets the pick for Hart. Takes a 3. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over
somebody's
the
here.
Once again off the mark.
Somebody
by
just
San Antonio.
came in the front door.
From deep, Brunson. New York, no good that time either.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
From outside the arc, a three-pointer is right on target. Brunson's got 23.
Yeah, what a beautiful move from Jalen Brunson. Frees himself for an opportunity to put the ball in the basket.
Boy, he is just putting this team on his back right now, and when he's got his rhythm, you just keep playing through him.
New York's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. New York moving it around. Brunson outside. Brunson with another miss. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Good on the shot.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
Towns, a screen on Castle. Bridges passes to Towns. His three-pointer's off the mark.
That was wide.
For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. A three from MP. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Pass to Towns to end the run. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 5 rebounds tonight. Wembanyama.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
For 3, Bridges. Wembanyama with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. And everything is dropping for them. Terrific.
Yeah, this is a repeat. Last episode, I had more rebounds than assists, where I got my triple-double. This episode's back to the original way.
And here's Brunson. Back to Hart. Shot clock at 6. New York missing.
Could have gotten that rebound.
For San Antonio, they've gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. A 3 from MP. Buries it from three-point range. MP's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Spurs. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Brunson the pass to Bridges. Down low. Here's Towns.
And the rejection by Wembanyama.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Towns, the pass to Anunoby. Just 2 to shoot, and that one's good. Brunson.
Need to get 3 more rebounds. Need 1 more assist.
And on to the next play.
A nice shot by MP. MP's got 18 points just in the second half.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Hart kicks to Anunoby. Brunson outside. And it's off from
there. I was going to get that rebound.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Back to MP. And good! There's another. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
Pass to Bridges. Lets it go with a 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. The drive by MP. And the rejection by Towns. Shoots from 12. Rebounded by the Spurs. Barnes looking around. And here's MP for 3. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got his 8th assist in the game. Now Brunson. He's got 25. Hart kicks to Anunoby. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
The Knicks shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. Hart with the screen for Bridges. Hart outside. From past the arc. San Antonio with the rebound. Vassell's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. 2 points. That one goes.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential. They put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
And it's blocked by Brunson. On the wing, Anunoby. Hart outside. Bridges outside. Brunson with a clean look. And the Knicks miss again.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Brunson with another miss.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Left side, Towns. From deep, Brunson connects from three-point range. Brunson's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Spacing the floor. That's his 3rd triple of the game and his 2nd in this half.
So it's New York now. Anunoby passes to Brunson. That 3 off the mark.
Got it.
Spurs shoot
back-to-back triple-doubles.
72%. Back to MP. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Oh,
Back-to-back
nice. Just won't let up.
triple-doubles in the playoffs.
And for the Knicks, they're shooting just 31% in the game. From deep, Brunson. Wembanyama with the rebound.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
That's elite length and explosiveness. Harrison Barnes attacks the rim, leaves no doubt.
New York moving the ball around. Hart finds Bridges. Takes the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bridges has got 14.
Boy, he's been impressive scoring the basketball, but it is really tough to play from behind.
And another one.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Runs in the pass to Bridges. Looking to get back on track here. And it's laid in by Brunson. Brunson's got 10 points in the quarter.
A dominant quarter, but he needs some help.
And here's MP for 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Pass to Hart. Top of the key. And Brunson the basket on the assist by Hart. That's now 32 points here for Jalen Brunson. Wembanyama passes to Barnes. MP outside. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Castle against Bridges. 5 on the clock. Pass to Brunson. And yes, it's good. Brunson's got 34.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
MP has been leading the charge for San Antonio after a fantastic...
Yep.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has... For the Knicks,
now we'll be 1 win away from hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy here in beautiful.
In for Brogdon. And San Antonio also making a switch. MP's checked in for Harper. Clark is out there with Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Clarkson in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Boy, terrific individual effort. Almost single-handedly, this guy trying to keep them competitive.
Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Oh, nice jumper from MP there. The D is going to have to do a lot better job if they want to try and contain it.
Here's Clark, and it's Clark slamming it down.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Here's MP, yet another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Towns, he's checked in for New York. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Yep.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3 ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Lays it up off the glass.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
Runs in the pass to Towns. And here is Hart. Defended by Sohan. Towns sets the pick for Bridges. A 3 ball. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
Boy, an unfortunate mix-up right there. Cost them a possession.
The Knicks making a switch here. Anunoby's checked in. San Antonio's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown.
Oh, please.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. On the wing, Anunoby. Back to Bridges. Brunson outside. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Pass to Sohan. Outside, Fox. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
New York shooting 40% in the 4th. And stolen by MP. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
When you see a young player with a level of physicality, MP doing work on the inside.
Harper, he's checked in for the Spurs. And both free throws good for MP.
Really getting after the defense since the break. He's so hard to keep off the line when he pushes the action.
The kick out to Anunoby. New York, no good that time either.
Nothing going his way. Boy, it feels like he's forcing it and to no avail.
And that one is good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Bridges outside. Here's Brunson, and he banks in the layup. Brunson's got 38 points.
This is something you're seeing evolve with Mikal Bridges, expanding his playmaking abilities.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for MP.
Yep.
The Knicks shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Brunson the pass to Towns. Some nice passing by New York here. On the wing, Anunoby. Hart drains it from beyond the arc.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there might be more in store.
Here's MP. Chalk up two there.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's New York. And here's Brunson outside. Rebound, San Antonio. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in this game. And the dunk by MP.
Oh,
I'll tell you,
yeah.
sometimes you can make a statement with a dunk. MP, yes, sir.
Now here's Brunson. Bridges outside. Brunson against MP. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist from Brunson. Anunoby's got 7 points here in this quarter. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws.
Yeah, missed, but I got fouled.
And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And for the Knicks, they're shooting about 45% from the floor in the fourth. Pass to Towns. Fires away from outside. San Antonio with the rebound. Out to the right wing. The three from MP. And again, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss. And Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series is all but in the books. Congrats are in order tonight on an outstanding effort and a well-deserved victory for the Spurs.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this is going to put them on the brink of a sweep in a championship. Just one more win, and that trophy will be theirs.
And I think they'll get it in Game 4. They are on an unbelievable roll right now, and I just don't see anything slowing this group down. If the momentum was going to change in this series, I think it was going to have to happen tonight. Instead, they put the hammer down and already have one hand on the trophy.
And another one goes. Incredible.
And he's equaled second all-time in scoring for a playoff game.
A tremendous offensive display, Greg. This crowd on the edge of their seats. Back to Brunson. Jacks up a three. Good defense by MP.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
Here's Brunson. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. You have to think at this point, up 3-0. It's only.
See you next episode for what could be the final game of NBA 2K26.